Guys, I just want to take a couple of minutes. I want to share with you, how do you get started and restarted? You know, what I like so much about the networking industry is this: you have the ability at any given time to hit the reset button and start fresh today. Compared to my traditional businesses, we don't have that liberty because we have so much we have so many things going on with credit lines, personal guarantees, that we got to keep the ball moving all the time. And one of the things that I see, and one of the issues I see, is people do not see the opportunity of networking as a real legitimate business. And so what do is they start, they stop, they start, they stop with different things that evolve in life. So today I want to take a few minutes. I just want to share with you, what do you do? You know, some of you that are going to watch this video have been in for a week. Some of you have been in for the last 7 months. And you're sitting there sort of in limbo. What do I do? I want to re-engage. What do I do? I'm going to take the next couple of minutes. I'm going to share with you what my mentor taught me. One of the things that my mentor taught me is about hitting the reset button and getting restarted again. He said, Frank, go all the way back to what was it that got you to sign the initial application. He says, so what I want to do is this. He says, I want to take you back, and I want to put the blinders back on you and get you focused in of the reason why you said yes originally. What is that reason why? You know, whether it's to spend more time with your family, whether it's to be able to save up and take some vacations without having the pressure of the finance of the vacations, whether it's to get out of debt, do some of the things you've always wanted to do, help some people just have a better quality of life physically. I don't know, but I want you to go back and I want you to think for just a second, what were you excited about when you initially signed your name on an application, said, and you told the person that was sponsoring you, yes, we're going to do this. What I know is this: when you take yourself back to that moment, it will re-energize you. Think about that. So it's about re-energizing. So I want to talk to you about re-energizing. You know, have you ever wondered why that racehorses, have you ever seen them? They always have these little things on. And you know what it does? It keeps them in focus. And so I want to put the little, I don't know what you call them, but I'm going to put them like little blinders on. What these blinders do is this: it keeps you from your peripheral vision. Your peripheral vision is what distracts you, all the distractions of life. So what we want to do is this: I want to put the blinders on you, and I want you to focus on your vision board, your dream board, all the reasons why that you said yes, that you stepped into this arena the first time originally. I want you to think about that. What is it? You know, it's amazing that, you know what? I believe that every one of you watching this video are thoroughbreds or racehorses. But what I believe also is what my mentor taught me is this: so many times, even the greatest horses in the world, it had been prepared and trained, they have to put blinders on. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is this: put blinders on and refocus on what ignited you originally. I'm going to share with you a couple of things, what I think blinders look like and what they represent. You know, we all have different things coming at us each and every day of our lives. And you know what? What I realize, the older I get, the more stuff it comes at me. It's amazing. And you know what? It's like, oh, we focus on, well, I talked to 3 people. Or maybe I thought this one was going to do it. I sponsored 2 or 3. And you know what? They really haven't done it. And you know what? So what happens is this: we sort of start letting doubt creep in. We start letting fear creep in. And this is what our thought process becomes. Gosh, maybe I can't do it. Maybe it's not going to work for me. It can work for the person that sponsored me, but maybe it just can't work for me. You know, the kids are this or the kids are that. And here's what I found out is this, guys. All the things that are hindering you and keeping you from moving forward, what I'm saying to you is this: let them go. Hit the reset button, start fresh, refocus, refocus. And you know what I can tell you is this: that if you've ever enrolled one person, you have proved to yourself that you have exactly what it takes to enroll the 2nd, the 10th, the 20th, the 40th, and whatever it takes for you to get to the level you want. We teach enrolling 20 left, 20 right. That's the foundation. So if you've enrolled one person, you have the skill to enroll the 40. So don't let the distractions of life stop you and keep you from your dreams and your vision board. Here's all I can tell you guys is this. If it's the kids, that should propel you. If it's your work, I'm working on my book, that should propel you. Learn to use all your reasons why not as something that propels you into why you should. That's what my mentor taught me. I want to share with you some of the activities, the physical activities that you do to reset. One is this. You start plugging into your upline's events, your upline's meetings, your upline's home meetings, the open meetings in your area. Next, you start getting back on the Zoom calls and the conference calls. You start stepping back into the process, and you start stepping back into the activities that create success. You know what? The next thing you do is you go out and you get your list back out, and you reevaluate your list, and you remobilize and energize your list. Remember, when it comes to the list, never say this one will and this one won't. What I found out in almost 32 years of the industry, I've not been able to pick the ones that will and the ones that won't out. I still don't know. I know the ones that have more of a potential, but what you can't do is this, and I can't either. I don't know which ones have the desire and the drive and the fuel in their tank to do something more. You know, when you restart again, my mentor taught me years ago, Frank, one person can make all the difference in the world. Just one person. One person can change the entire look of your entire business. Not 20, not 50, one person. He said a second person can take you to 5 to 10,000 a week. Think about that. A second person can take you to 5 to 10,000 a week. So remember, all you're looking for is that 1 to 2 people. What I've learned is this: we're in the turning over the rocks. We're turning over the rock business, and you know what? Every time you are turning a shell business over, every time you turn a rock over, there's no beauty there. But if you turn enough rocks over, you know what you're going to find? You're going to find beauty. And what I want to share with you is very simply, keep turning the rocks over. Because you know what? Just if you choose not to re-engage, all you're really saying is no to your future, no to your dreams, no to your vision board. No to all the things that you'd still like to do that you have not been able to presently do doing what you're doing now. That's why we do networking. It allows us the chance and opportunity to do things that our traditional businesses and our job will never allow us to do. So you know what? I challenge you. Hit the reset button. Remember, one person will change your landscape of your whole business. 2 people can take you to 5 to 10,000 a week. What would that do in your life?